everybody, if you're new to my channel, I'm Lori. Welcome to the Chatty Bookworm. This is gonna be my dragon reading vlog. Me and my friend Donna are rereading, and this time buddy reading. We both read it before, but we've never buddy read it, so we're gonna be buddy reading Fourth Wing, of course. Yeah, I already started. I read a couple pages, about that far in, but I did start it. We're supposed to be reading it for a week. I think I'm supposed to stop on page 77 or something like that. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Is it there? Yeah, it's right there. So we're supposed to stop once we get to chapter 7. So 76, that's my last page for today will be. So, of course, you know I'm going to love it. I mean, I gave it 6 stars. It's one of my favorite books of the year. So, then I'm also going to be reading when I find time, because I'm reading other books, but I also want to at least start this by like Friday. A Curse of Skells and Flame. It's the first book in a Magic and Marvels novel by Max Walker. At least I think it's like part of a series. I could be wrong, but it's about Damien and Robbie, and Damien is a dragon. And there's a curse going on. And I don't know what Robbie's thing with it is. I don't know if he's supposed to cure the curse or what. But people are trying to take him. And he rescues them. And it's their love story. And yeah. I am so excited. It ain't very long. It's only like 304 pages. So this one I will be talking about in here with non-spoilers. But I'm also going to be doing a spoilery reading vlog. For people that don't care if they are spoiled or aren't interested in reading the book, then there'll be a spoilery one. And then if you're interested in my thoughts, but you don't want to be spoiled, then I can do it in this one. So these two are going to be the first two that I'm going to be concentrating on for the dragon reading vlog.
Huh.
And then next week when Iron Flame comes, that one will be the same as this one, where I'm going to talk about non-spoilerly how I'm feeling about it in this reading vlog, or in the next one, because, you know, I'm not going to do it the whole month. I'll do, you know, each week I'll do a new reading vlog with the dragons. So, yeah. Excuse me. And then, after Iron Flame, I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe, I want to try to at least finish Eragon. There was another one. Oh, and Rage of Dragons. Those two I definitely want to try to get to as well for dragon books. Because I think they said that there's dragons in Rage of Dragons. So that one. Those are the ones I really want to get to. And then we'll see if I'm tired out of books, of reading dragon books. And if I'm not, I'm going to read, oh gosh, what's it called? Throne? The Throne? Something Dragons? Wait, what's it called? Oh, I forgot the good name of it. House of Dragons? Not House of Dragons. Oh gosh, I forgot the name of it. No. I keep wanting to say Rage of Dragons. No, it ain't Rage of Dragons. Oh my gosh, what is it called? Ooh, why did I forget the name? Ooh, I hate that. Game of Thrones, that's it, Game of Thrones. Yeah. Plus, if I could read it, because it's tiny. I might see if I can find, like, an audio of it, and if it's not too expensive, buy the audio. And then I can follow along, because I'd like to annotate. That way I can follow along and annotate as I'm listening. I don't know. But anyways, so that's what you got. Those are the ones for, hopefully, for sure, you'll be seeing throughout the month. I'm probably not going to do this for the whole month. We'll see. But I'm so excited to read this. I might actually start a little bit of it today, but not right now. So, but yeah. So I will be back. Yeah. I probably won't be back until I'm done, until I actually start this. So, if I don't start this until Friday, then I won't be back until Friday. So, we will see. I might come back on because I am getting a book in the mail, so I might, when it comes from Amazon, I might come back on and at least show you the book that I'm getting, that I got today. But if I do want to read a little bit of this, I will give you guys my first thoughts. But I'm gonna go ahead, even though I don't know when I'm gonna actually start this. I'm gonna like start the vlog for it, at least the introduction. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi everybody. So I'm gonna give you my my non-spoil thoughts, which isn't very much because I would be spoiling everything. So, but so far I'm really loving this. I'm on page 72. Robbie and Damien, I'm loving. It's very, like, sad because of, you know, Damien's mom dying, and now his younger brother's sick, and they're trying to find a way to save him before he dies, like the mother died. Yeah, that's not spoilery, because that's basically what it says right here. Vampires are trying to capture him because they think that he's got something to do with the curse. So that's all I can really tell you without spoiling anything. But I'm really liking it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just not feeling good. You guys might say you don't sound like you're liking it, but I really am. I'm just not feeling well. So. So there's that. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update, and yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys are doing better than I am. Hopefully tomorrow I will feel better. I'm going to let you guys go, and hopefully tomorrow when I have more ability to think, hopefully I can update you guys more with my non-spoilery thoughts for the book. But, yeah. I am sorry, you guys, that I look like crap. I'm just really not feeling well. But anyways, I'm going to go, because that's all I'm going to keep saying, and I'm sure you're not going to want to hear that 50 million times in this video. So, yeah. Robbie and Damien are both really cute. I'm liking them so far, and I'm liking his brothers and his sister. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go because I'm about to sneeze. Happy Friday, everybody. Sorry I haven't updated you guys in a while. I haven't been feeling good. I haven't really read anything. I read like a little bit in my dragon book. I don't know where it went. A Curse of Skulls and Flames. I don't know where I put it. But anyways, I'm on like 160 or 70, something like that in there. I'm really loving it. I don't really have much to say right now because I'm doing a spoiler reading vlog, but I do love it. Me and my friend Donna decided we're not going to buddy read Fourth Wing. I'm still going to read it, but I'm not going to start it until probably Monday. And read it Monday, Tuesday, into Wednesday, because I don't think Iron Flame is supposed to be here until Wednesday, according to Amazon. So, yeah. Anyways, I came on because I got my... We decided to do Universal Yum for a couple of months. So I got that. So I wanted to look together and see what's in it. I'm not going to try any of it with you guys, but I'll show you what we got. If I can find my cutter, which I don't know what I did. Oh, here it is. Ugh, sorry, you guys. I'm a mess. I'm still not feeling 100%. But we will see what's in it, and then, yeah, but I'm not going to eat it like I used to. I used to have where I would eat, try a little bit of everything, but I just don't feel up to it right now. Oops, something fell out. But that's what it looks like. Hold on a minute, it fell. Hopefully that tablet don't go falling. Okay, this is like the, like what we get and stuff like that. So, the one I got was like $29 with the shipping and handling, I think. I can't remember. But we got Indonesia? Is that what we got? Yeah, well, Indonesia? How we say that word? That's what we got. I'll show you guys what everything we got, and then That's it. We got these fried noodle flavored. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the names, so I'll just show it to you guys. We got these. There's these, ooh, roasted corn flavored. That sounds good. Maxicorn, something like that. Maybe I'll try one of these with you guys. We got these cake with cream filling. I'm not sure. They're called like vanilla. I don't know. Layer cake. I guess that means it's vanilla flavored. I'm not sure.
Looks good.
And we got these little things.
Oh.
They're cheese cocoa cookies. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them. There's enough for each of us to try. We got this one that's like pistachio yogurt gummies. It's melon and peach flavored. We got these
What are those?
wafer something kelpia. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay.
But whatever. We got this. Oh, I
That
can't
must
breathe.
be the one thing.
We got this cheese Durin, something like that. That's me and Hannah are both sick, so there's that. There's a lot of stuff in here. We got these coffee thingies. This would be good with actual coffee. I might make some coffee later and dump it into the coffee and see. A couple other things. This is this seasoning this is extra. They usually don't. I mean, it's the seasoning that you can make this Indonesian fried rice. So that'd be cool. We'll probably do that. Ooh, these are cool. 2-in-1 chewy candy. It's melon milk. Melon milk? I'm not sure.
That's interesting.
And then we got these wafer rolls. They're chocolate banana.
Ooh, chocolate banana.
This is the one we're gonna try.
Excuse me.
This is the one we're gonna try, you guys. I'll let you guys know. Let me, if I can open it. I don't know. The tape's right here, and I'm not good with tape.
Yeah.
We'll try a couple. We'll try this one. If I can get it, the tape.
Oh my goodness, it doesn't want to come off.
My fingers don't want to work. Ugh, I don't know how good it's going to taste with a cold, though, so we'll find out. Then you guys can look. I'll show you what they look like. Oh, they're like little sticks.
You like those one things that we like to get.
That's what they look like. Sorry if it's going to get loud in a second, because I smack. Yum. That is good. And then I think we'll...
It is good. Wow.
Really good. We'll try one of the chips.
Oh my goodness, that's good.
That's really good. If you like chocolate, you like banana. Oh my God,
Should we try?
what was the one again? That one was corn. What's the other one?
Fried noodle.
Let's try the fried noodle. Really good. You'll have to look into this. But here's the recipe. Besides, of course, you can't get this, I guess. Okay, we're gonna try one of these potato chips.
Oh, quit your meowing.
Then the one I want to eat a whole thing of, we'll try. And I want to try the. I'm gonna take one of those
Kelly, let's go.
cheese cocoa cookies. We'll try that, and then that's it. I'm not trying them all. Okay, let's see.
Have my kitty. I love her.
Ooh, they're kind of strong smelling. You shall see, they're strong.
No, mute yourself.
Oops, he's just falling. They just look like regular chips. don't know if I like them. They're very spicy.
Whew. Yeah, they are. Whew.
They're spicy.
Oh gosh. Yep.
Not good when you're sick to have something so spicy.
Here's my kitty. My kitty cat Callie.
Mm.
I just wanted to show her
Ew.
to people.
Oh, that's not good right now when you're not feeling well.
Yeah.
It's just too spicy for your throat. Just try this. Hopefully this one won't be as spicy. Just like looks like a corn chip. Ooh, ooh, really corn flavored. Ooh, you can taste the corn. Oh, baby.
Yep.
Oh boy. They're very
Taste
corny.
the corn.
They're good.
Ooh.
They're good. But you can taste the corn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Huh. Yeah, this does look like it would be good with coffee.
Don't get me wrong. The fried noodle ones are good, but spicy. And these are good, but you can really taste the corn. See if she likes the chip. Too spicy for me. If you like spicy stuff. Nope.
Nope. How about you, Rowan? How about you?
And there's enough for each of us to have one of these, so. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to try, because this one, I can have my own. Show you guys what this looks like.
Rowan likes it.
Uh-huh.
Rowan likes a chip mama.
Okay, it looks like, almost like a, what do you call those?
Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart, thank you. Looks like a Pop-Tart.
Rowan liked it.
See? Looks like a Pop-Tart. Can't decide. The taste is not bad. Tastes like a cheese cracker. To me.
Can you get it?
Not bad. Not bad, you guys. Okay, bye. Hi everybody. Sorry I haven't updated you guys in a while, but I haven't been reading. I've been sick. I'm still getting over it. I don't know if you guys can still hear it in my nose a little bit. But yeah, so I haven't been reading. But today my Iron Flame is going to get here. So I'm going to be reading that. I decided I'm not going to reread Fourth Wing right now. I'm just not. I just want to go right into Iron Flame when it gets here. If I wouldn't have been sick, you know, I would have read it last week, and I would have had it done in plenty of time before Iron Flame comes to me today. But since I'm not going to worry about it. Besides, next month I'm going to be doing a lot of rereading, so I'm probably going to reread Fourth Wing then, and then probably even reread Iron Flame, even though I'm reading it as soon as it comes today. But I just wanted to give you an update on that. And I did get a couple more Dragon books. I'm trying to find what I did with the other one. I think it's down here. Hold on a minute. I got 2 more Dragon books. I wanted to show you the Dragon books I got. Sorry that it's moving. I got you guys on my recliner, so it's rocking a little bit. But I got this middle grade by, I don't know how you say this author's name, Tai-Tu T. Sutherland, something like that. It's the first book in the Dragon Net prophecy, which is Wings of Fire. I always hear Bethany from Beautiful Bookish Bethany talk about this series, that she reads it with her kids, and it sounds really good. I heard it's very like it's for little kids. I mean, it's marketed for little kids, but I heard that it's pretty graphic. Like, it talks about like different things, like just different things happening in the book that's really dark, and that could be really graphic for kids. So they said even though it's it's demographic or whatever you want to say it for a kid that some kids might be scared of this book because of the way that certain descriptions are. Well, I don't know. I just know that these kids are the 5 chosen ones. That's all I really know about that one. And then, of course, I got a Mel romance. That's with dragons. It's Runes by A.J. Sherwood and Jocelyn Drake. I think the next one, I don't know if there's how many more there are. I don't know if it's just 2 books or if there's only 3 books, but I know book 2 comes out, I think, like the 27th of November, I think. But this says Runes. Samuel has one goal in life, fix his broken core. What does he not want? A bossy, overprotective, possessive, teasing dragon, sticking his nose in business that is not his. Even if he is sexy and supports Samuel on his quest to find the lost Sousa? Something like that? Sousa? Mage clan. Utterly beside the point. He does not need a dragon boyfriend. Unfortunately, Dimitri disagrees. So, I'm not sure too much about this. I just saw it. And I saw the tag, like it has like tags, and some of the tags are ice dragons, Brazil, fated mates, dragon shifters, not impreg, found family, true acceptance, hurt comfort, broken cores, lost claims, magical creatures, and different things like that. It also says Dimitri licks him and now he's Dimitri licked him and now he's overprotective and grumpy. Whatever that means. Ooh, there's the cuddles. I love cuddles. It sounds like it's gonna be cute. It sounds like it's gonna be fun. So I'm excited for this. But I love the cuddle kink. I guess that could be a kink. It would be my kink. I love to cuddle, especially after, you know. But anyways, so these are my 2 new books that I got that are gonna be dragon related. So we'll see if we can fit this into all the dragon books that I want to read. Hopefully I could get to all the dragon books since I've been sick. I only finished 1 book and it wasn't a dragon book. I'll tell you that much. And that's all I finished so far because I just have not felt like reading. But I feel like I'm getting my mojo back a little bit. But, so I will show you later on because I'm also getting that special edition of Fourth Wing. So when they come, I will do a video of that. Because I don't know if I'm going to get to any reading today with dragons besides Iron Flame when it gets here. And I'm going to do a spoilerly reading vlog with Iron Flame. Like I did with Fourth Wing. I'm going to do that with all the books in that series. I'm going to do a spoilerly, as I'm reading it, I'm going to spoil things. So if it's over an hour, it's going to be over an hour. I'm not going to try to trim it down and, stuff like that. So, yeah. But, yeah, so these are some of my new books. Who knows? Maybe I'll start one of these today. And, yeah, that's about it. I haven't read any more in Max Walker's book. But I need to, I'm behind, like, by 3 days in my buddy read with Erica for, it's a reread for me, House of Earth and Blood, and it's her first time reading it. So I need to read Sunday, yesterday's, and today's, which is Happy Tuesday, of course. Happy release day to Iron Flame and Rebecca Yarros and anybody else that has books coming today. And, yeah, that's about it. I will talk to you guys when I actually have read a dragon book or when Fourth Wing and Iron Flame comes in. Alright, bye. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I got my Fourth Wing and also special edition, and I also got Iron Flame, so yay. That's mostly what I came on for, just to show you. I got my Fourth Wing holiday edition. Exclusive holiday edition. It is a little dented, but not bad. Not enough that I'm going to cry about it. This one ain't as bad as my Iron Flame was a little bit worse. But not like awful, awful. But look at how pretty this version is. Isn't that pretty? I just love that with the dragon and stuff. So that's how it's basically, yeah. part of how it's different. So, and it has a couple of chapters in Xaden's point of view. And it just has the little, what do you call it? The little map, I guess you would say, right? Yeah, the BWC, which is the name of the college, of course. The initials for the college, so that's that one. That's pretty. And then here's the Iron Flame. That's the only reason I came on. I haven't read anything. And you guys know I'm going to be doing a spoilery reading vlog of this, but I will come on here and tell you my non-spoilery thoughts. But, I did read a couple of pages, but I'm going to go back and reread those pages. I was just looking at it a little, but I didn't annotate, so I still need to, what'd you call it, my annotation, you know, decide how I'm going to annotate it. I do have tab colors. I just don't know what I'm using each color for, but I don't know where I put the tabs. Some of these pages, they're still kind of sticking. You hear that? You can hear it like when you go like this. Some of the pages still sound like they're stuck together. But yeah, I don't know what I did with the tabs for it. I thought I put them in here. Just sit them in here. They might have fell out. Who knows with me. But I did have colors picked out. Oh well. But anyways. Oops, sorry. So that's what the map looks like. Then you got... Oh, sorry, my head is hurting. I've been having a headache all day today. I'm trying to get the, like, got the, like, the thing here, like, wing leader, executive officer, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. So, and then it starts with chapter 1. Of course, but it got a little, like, some of the, like, you could tell some of the, like, they didn't do a very good job of what are you calling it? Doing the edges. Like, that part didn't even get any black on it, or it came off something here. It's white. That's like something happens when I do it, and I'm definitely not a professional. But that's what this looks like something I would have done. You know what I mean? That's how some of mine look. I have some, but I can't show it to you because they're way over there. But I have some that I did edges of. And mine look like this. So it looks like something somebody just starting out would do, which is really sad.
Why is Stacia?
It got a little dent. It's hard to tell, but it's a little bit there. And a little there.
Here you go, girl.
And then a little bit on the same, on this side. So, yeah. So, you see a little bit right there. You can see. But nothing too bad. I saw some people leaving 1-star reviews just because their thing was so messed up. Like, pages were like were crackled, like we're together like this. You know what I mean? Like we're like this when they got it, but worse. I mean, yeah. And some pages were torn. So hopefully none of you guys get like what that happened if you guys get Iron Flame. Seems like it's just happening on Amazon, so hopefully if you ordered Iron Flame, the pretty edition somewhere else, yours ain't damaged. But yeah, they really go good together, don't they? Like, they're very pretty together. I think what is that? Yeah, Iron Flame is a little bit... Well, then again, this is the special edition, so I can't remember what I did with the, you know, the one I already have. My original Iron Flame. I mean, not Iron Flame, sorry. My original 4th Flame. I don't know what happened to it, so... Oh, here it is. Let me see. It's any different between these two. Not actually. I don't know. It's a little bit, I guess, different in height. But I guess I should be putting this with this edition with Iron Flame. And see if they're a little different in height. Maybe a tiny bit. Actually, I think this one, it might be just because of the cover. Covering them. I don't know. But One looks like it might be a little bit bigger than the other. I mean, Iron Flame looks like it might be a little bit bigger than Fourth Wing, the original one, of course. So yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and show you guys this, and I'll give you some, you know, once I start this and I have some idea, I'll give you guys a better idea of how I'm feeling about it, without spoilers, of course. But yeah, I'm going to try to read some of this. I still got to update my other reading vlog, because I got a regular reading vlog going too, and I have a couple books that I got that I'm going to show on that one that aren't dragon related. I just wanted to show you dragon related stuff today. So I will talk to you guys when I've actually read something that's dragony, or I can update you guys on it. So talk to you guys either before I go to bed tonight or tomorrow. Hi everybody. I have not really read much, but I wanted to update you anyways on Iron Flame. I already updated the spoilerly one, so I want to update the non-spoilerly one. As you guys know, this is going to be in more than one video. Because, yeah, I haven't even finished one yet. I'm hoping to finish a dragon book by Wednesday or Thursday for this one. At least the first day will go up. I mean, the first section will go up. I just been sick, so I have not been really reading, so. But yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm on page 109. Yeah. So far, I still feel like I loved Fourth Wing more, but that could change. Like, I'm not that far in. I mean, I got a long way to go. But today, I'm going to try to focus, not the whole day, but I'm at least going to try to focus, like, to get to 250 to 300 a day in this one. And then I'll probably read a different dragon book just to start, like, getting some dragon books read. I did start Eragon. I can't remember. I updated you last week about it. Today's Monday. I forgot to tell you what the date is. Today's day is. But yeah, today's Monday. I did start Eragon, in case I didn't update you. And I was liking that, but I need to start it again. So maybe that's the dragon book. Either that or the Max Walker, because I started the Max Walker at the beginning of the month and haven't picked it back up since. And I'm doing like a spoilerly reading vlog, and I haven't updated it in a while. So yeah, just because I've been sick and I have not been in the mood for dragons. Even though this month was supposed to be mostly dragons, I've been reading a lot of, like, you know, dark romances. I'm just like, that's what I've been in the mood for lately. But I'm really loving the dragon books that I'm reading when I'm reading them. So yeah, but I'm hoping to at least get 2 to 3 books read. I don't think I'm going to get Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get to that this month. I'm just so far behind, so. Yeah. But I just wanted to give you a quick update on that. I did, I don't know when I'm going to start this, but I did make tabs for Runes, which is another dragon book. And I got these colors. This is the bookmark I'm using. But these are the colors, and I'll tell you what they are. The first one's the world. The second one's magic. Third one's the dragons. Fourth one is Samuel, which is one of the main guys. And the other one's Dimitri. And then we got side characters. Then favorite quotes. Then smut. Then LOL, which is laughing out loud, of course, or my favorite moments. Descriptions I love or find interesting. Happy, sad, angry type of emotions, and important information, if I feel like there's anything important, of course. But yeah, so those are, what you call it. I thought the colors fit the book really good, and I thought the bookmark fit the book, not only because it's you know, dragons, but also because it has, like, even though it's green, but it has, you know, it's more like, I think it goes better with this one than some of my other bookmarks. So, and I'm trying to find it by what I think looks like, you know, that they go good together. But yeah, I can't remember if I even showed you guys this. I think I did. So, yeah, but I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will update you guys later. I do have some stuff coming today, and I'm probably gonna update it on this one. unless I'm probably gonna do the update on here. Besides the one thing I'm getting because it's for Iron Flame. I mean, it's dragons. I want to put one of the dragon ones in here that I'm getting today, and then the other dragon thing I want to put in the Iron Flame read and vlog. Actually, I'll probably show it in both. That way, if you don't want to watch spoilers, you'll be able to see what I got in this video as well. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will update you guys, like I said, when I have more to talk about in regards to dragons. All right, bye. Hi everybody. I already showed this off in my spoilerly Iron Flame read and vlog, but I want to show it off here in the non-spoilerly. So yeah, I got these really cute things from this store. And there's all the information on the back, too. Where you can hold it and maybe be able to scan it. And there's her, where you can find her business at. But first this is just extra that she threw in for your, your tree. Isn't that cool? She sent me like a little thing to put on my Christmas tree. And then, these two dragons I bought. This is supposed to be Taran, or however you say his name. Isn't it cute? So cute he is. I'm going to put them on my shelf in a little bit, both of them, because I got Andara? Andara, how do you say her name? Indiara? I don't know. Andara, I don't know how you say her name. But isn't he cute? Look how tiny she is. I'm going to show you how tiny. Look how tiny she is. Oh, is she just the cutest? Ariana? Andaria? I don't know how you say her name. But, yeah, look. They're so adorable. And I got even though it's a little messed up on the cover, it's a little messed, the cover is a little messed up. It's a little dented. But I got my special edition of Iron Flame from Waterstone. Still very pretty, even though it's a little banged up. That happens sometimes in transport. It might hit something, especially when it's coming from another country. So I'm not crying about it. But look at the pretty edges. So pretty. And then, look at it inside. Look at got it Zayden and Violet. And then it's just plain on the back. And then everything else is just like the regular Iron Flame. Excuse me. Like, the map. The little map. The inside of the map. And then the different section of leaders. So, yeah, it's a little banged up. But like I said, not too bad. But yeah, I just wanted to share. I haven't read anything else in any dragon books, so I'm still where I was. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick update, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Happy Tuesday, everybody. So I started runes. I can't remember if I updated you yesterday. I might have, but I don't remember if I updated you the last time after I read it. But I'm on page 84, just in case I didn't. I'm really liking it. I really like that it's not, at least for Sam, it's not instant falling in love. You know what I mean? Like love at first sight. It isn't for Dimitri either, though, which is nice. Dimitri's, in case you didn't know what this is about Sam. He's a mage, even though he doesn't think he is for some reason. And Dimitri, who's the ice dragon, and he's if I could talk. Sam is looking for something, so he goes to, where are they from? I forget where they're from. Somewhere in another country. Anyways, he goes there, and somebody tries to do something like condom or something. I don't remember exactly what the term is. And Dimitri steps in because Dimitri knows what, like what is going on. And then come to find out that Dimitri's group of ice dragons, whatever you want to call them, they are the ones that are going to be taking him to where he needs to go. I mean, what he's trying to do, like take him to different places. They're like his guide, you know what I mean? While he's there. And it's going to be their relationship. So it's cute so far. It's funny. I've laughed a few times. What else can I say? That's about it without spoilers. But yeah, I'm excited to find out like why he thinks he's not a mage. He has a twin brother. It has something to do with like, I think something to do with like being tested before when he was younger or something, maybe, if I remember correctly. So yeah, but I don't want to say too much because spoilers. But yeah, so far so good. I'm really enjoying it. I have like sad news in regards, but not awful, but like sadder review. I mean, in regards to Iron Flame. I decided for the next few days I'm not going to be reading it. I'm just like, I'm liking it, don't get me wrong, but I'm not loving it like I did Fourth Wing right now. And I'm kind of like depressed. I talk about it more in my, why I'm like feeling this way in my spoilerly video that I'm doing. But yeah, so probably at least until like Wednesday or Thursday, this is not being picked up. Give myself a day or two, just to read other dragon books. Yeah, so I just wanted to update you on that. But yeah, it still feels like it's going to be a 3.5 to a 4 star right now. Which is, not bad, but not good either, considering that Fourth Wing is a 6-star read and a favorite book of the year for me. And this one doesn't feel like that. I mean, I still have 400 pages, a little over 400 pages go, so that could change. I'm 35% into the book, so it could change. It could change. But right now, it feels like a 3.75 to a 4. Yeah, and I don't think it's going to be a 6, though. For the first 200 pages, the way I'm feeling so far, it don't feel like a 6. So it's probably going to be, at the most it will get is maybe a 4.5, rounded up to a 5. It depends on, what all happens and how it ends, because I've been hearing things about, well, not how it ends, but just like how people feel about the ending. And I'm nervous, so yeah. But anyways, so I'm going to concentrate on my other dragon books today.
Wow.
And probably tomorrow, and then I will pick back Iron Flame either tomorrow night or Thursday, and then hopefully I'll finish it over the weekend. So yeah, but I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will update you guys hopefully when I finish or almost done with runes. Okay, bye. Hi everybody. So I finished 2 books, so we're going to talk about the 2 that I finished, and then we are going to wrap up this first couple of weeks, almost 2 weeks of reading dragon books. I finished Runes. I gave this one a 4 star. I really liked it. As you guys know, this is about Samuel and Dimitri. And Samuel is trying to find something, and Dimitri's and his clan of dragons, I guess you would say clan of dragons, whatever you would say. They are the party that's helping him look and, like, take him around and stuff where he can try to find what he's looking for. So, yeah. And I really liked it. I just wish it was just a little bit longer, and I wanted more steam. I know that shouldn't be like a what you call it for it, but it was. I just needed more steam. Most of this, besides like 1 or 2, were like starting doing something, and finishing it, but not really going into much detail. So, and I wanted more. I just wanted more. I'm sorry, but I love smutty books. So, but I really liked it. 4 stars. And I was gonna do a spoilery video for this one, but I've been I've been sick, and I started this at the beginning of the month, and I just, sorry, this cat, but I just wasn't like, feeling like coming back like almost 2 weeks later to talk about the book. Yeah, so I was like, oh, I'll just talk to you guys a little bit about it in this vlog. So this is Damien and Robbie, and then of course this is by Max Walker. Damien, I know I told you guys at the beginning of the vlog, but I'm just going to talk about it again. Damien is a dragon, and Robbie is Robbie is human, but the vampires are out to get him for some reason. And Damien, his story is that the dragons are dying. There's some kind of curse on them, and they like combust, like their body is gone. But they just, it's awful. It's awful how they die. But anyways, and they meet because the vampires are out to get him and Robbie, and they don't know why, but they have an idea that it has something to do with the curse. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It's really good. It wasn't quite a 6-star. It didn't give me quite a 6-star feel, but it did give me a 5-star. I freaking loved it. I loved Robbie and Damien. I am so excited about Maddox's story. I'm thinking he's next. There's going to be 4 books because there's 4 brothers. I can't remember the other brothers' names. I know one is Warwick, but they call him War. He's the youngest. I'm always blanking on the other one. Xavier, maybe? It might be Xavier, but don't count me. I mean, don't, quote me, but I'm almost positive Xavier. But these 4, the other 3 will have stories. And yeah, but it was really good, don't get me wrong. Like, I had a lot of fun. This one luckily had more steam than Runes. There is some really good scenes in here. Like, Runes had a really good one in regards to water. Like, they were in water. So there's that fun scene. But this one, there's a lot of fun scenes. And I just love these two so much. They're so cute together. But it just didn't give me quite that 6-star feel. Like, what is the name of that one that I love by him? Love and Monsters? And the last one in that series. The Book Boy Club or something like the Book Boyfriend Club, something like that. The Boy Club. I forgot the Book Boy Club. I don't know what the title of the series is called, but anyways, that series which I read this year, especially the 1st and the 3rd, like gave, you know what I mean? Like I was like, my body was like reacting a certain way. I couldn't quit smiling throughout those books, especially like I said, the first and the last one. This one gave me more of the second book in that series feel, where I loved it, but there was just something missing that wasn't quite giving me that 6 stars. But I really think I'm gonna, like, the rest of the series is probably gonna be like, let me have it. Gobble, 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 gobble. And I thought Max Walker did really good for his first fantasy. Mel romance, paramoral, whatever you want to say. Yeah, I thought it was really good. 5 stars. Like, yes, I definitely am excited for the rest of this series. Like I said, we'll get 3 more books, one with each of the brothers. So I'm like, yes. So yeah, I'm curious who the other 2's, gonna be with. I already know who who Maddox is gonna be with, and I'm super excited because I love the one that Maddox is with. So yeah. So I'm really excited about that one, and yeah. So that was the first part of reading some dragon books. So yay, I finished some. Woohoo! But I'm going to let you guys go because this is going to be a long video. I need to edit it and all that stuff, and I need to start a new reading vlog. Yeah, so let me know what you guys are thinking so far about the reading vlogs. Have you read any of these books? I definitely want to get the next book in this series, which comes out in 2 weeks, like the 26th or the 28th. So I'm really excited for that when it comes out. I'm definitely going to read it. And of course, whenever the rest of this series starts coming out, I'll be definitely reading these. So yeah, I think I did good so far. 1 4, 1 5 star. So yeah, I'll be back either today or tomorrow to start a new reading vlog. Until then, let me know what you guys think down below. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing and hit that bell icon, you guys, so you know whenever a video like this is up for your viewing pleasure. Until next time, happy readings. Thanks for being awesome. And I'll catch you in part 2 soon. Bye!